everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to the episode. And it looks like I didn't get my avatar up. Give me a minute here, folks. I always forget to do this. No, get your butt over here. Come here, launch animes. So, yeah. Apologize for what? The other day, no internet. And guess what? I currently don't got a phone number. Yeah, my account's been hacked. But don't worry about it, it's being taken care of. But animes is running. Let's see as everything else is going. Today, well, really nothing much besides migraines. So, take that as you will. I've completely redid the mod list. Slowly and surely. Right, Shirley? Nobody? Downloaded a few. I actually got my Silver Bolt, my Dire Griffin. Finally figured out how to get the Pyro main that I purchased a while back in the game. And I am no longer using Pulse Arcana. I found that was one of the mods that was causing a lot of crashing. So, as animes loads up... Come here, there we go, there, that's the fuzzy little face I know. But anyways, as I was going to say, what else? Yeah, no longer using a Pulse Arcana, none of that. It's just a lot of it would honestly it was too easy for her to cheat with it, freeze time and all that. And I don't think I was playing it correctly, and it was preventing me from using quite a few mods, surprisingly. Because it conflicts with this, conflicts with that, conflicts. So, for today, we are not doing this. We're not doing Reverence. I thought I would try something that I've been wanting to learn how to do for a while. I'll just put those back in there. I really like the Pyro main's ability, throw one down and just let it stay, and it basically keeps everything fueled up without any fuel in it. Yeah, we're taking Silver Bolt here. Took me a few iterations to get him. Okay. Stamina, oxygen. And I want to find an obelisk. That's your own fault. So... By the way, here's the city. It's not entirely fleshed out. I want to explore it a little bit. Ooh, there's the blue obelisk right over here. I'm stuck up. So, what I want to do is... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't got it on Leave Me Alone, so... Access inventory. Yes, I want to upload these. Inventory. Consumables. Yeah, those always... I get too many of those. Yeah. Surprised that one hasn't faded away yet. Here, I actually want... that I want to upload that. I want to upload this survivor. From this ARK. Loading level 34. No, back. No. I want to go to the main menu. And today we are playing Scorched Earth. I think I'll try doing this from now on every time we, instead of like creating a new character, use the same character, because I finally figured out how to do this. Scorched Earth. This is where Rockwell really spirals into madness. Now I want to come over to Corvus, and I want to download. Well, it's automatically saying right there, so, No, but it's right between. I got an idea about these areas. No, I want to come down here.
This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this ARK's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for you.
So, after that island, where did you go next? Oh, I bet it was somewhere exciting!
Before we keep going, I was thinking maybe you want to let your dad know where you ran off to?
I don't want to think about him at all. I want to hear more stories. Uncle Bob.
Okay. How about a story with spurs and six shoes and all that?
Yeah, that sounds wild.
Darling, you don't know the half of it, but whatever the danger, Bob still managed to show the wild and woolly wastelands who is boss.
Whoa, now we're talking.
Place was hotter than heck, and all that dang dust had a way of working its way up your, nose. Point is, I was gonna have to get lean and mean if I was fixing to tame anything in that forsaken desert.
Don't worry, it's just a hiccup. It's just me trying to wake up like this morning. It took me about 4 hours. Unless we crashed. Hey, we crashed! It's like the first time, like in the entire weekend. Up, I'll relaunch. At least we got into it this time. Yep, relaunching. Hey, it saved us though. Sheesh, isn't it? Okay, I was thinking like, oh crap, it's not working. There we go. There. And single player. And don't give me that load order again. I wonder canonically what level Helena and them were when they arrived. Let's see, they got rid of the broodmare. I would say the Giganotosaurus was another one that they brought down, because it is the island, one of the island's bosses. And of course there are no beds. Dreadnought. Immediately invisible to dinosaurs. There's the red. I don't know if I need to go to the blue one or not. Speaking of which, music. And also, y'all really need to, like, lowering how much you're yelling up there. Woo! Is there a water well? That's the main concern. The blue one's all the way over there. That's one we uploaded to on a Reverence. So, let's just do a little exploring of the ruins. Already an explorer's note. Still got the cone of... Damn it, all that time I was on mute. God dagnabbit. But anyways, it seems it doesn't matter what obelisk you go to. As long as you just manage to get it within the your allotted time limit. This is rather flat, but I can I'm kind of used to it. Nice coloration, right? Rather like the racing stripes. But it's not a near source of water. Rain does not really count as a source of water. This, however, it does. Well, Speedy boy, having fun, Silverbolt? I don't think I'll see him again anytime soon. Possible starter. I can actually build inside the house. What's up on top? Okay, there's nothing up here. That's why they call him Silverbolt. He's gonna have to land eventually. He's gonna get himself killed. We got cacti in the back. Hello. Well, this is all. Okay, we've got like an AK, we've got a knife, the all-seeing eye. Not read that whatsoever. Did you have fun? How to get out of your system, huh? Don't know what to do. Build a nest? Or dig a hole? So, possibility. I'll just put that right there. H2 option 1. Well, actually, technically 0 is 1. Because 0 is actually a number. People fail to forget that. Hyenodons. Cacti. Jerboas. Oh, I very like the color of that one. Other ones? Nah. I'm hearing whoop whoop. That may not be a good sign. Right now, I am just looking for a little starter place. You know, like you've just moved into the area, you're not too sure what you want to do. Kind of looking for like a little rental place. You don't plan on really moving in right away. You're looking for your options. This area is basically right on the river. Problem is, it's next to a water source. I mean, a massive water source. Fudge! Ooh, moth. goes Speedy Gonzales again. And no telling what'll spawn here. It's got nice environment and everything, nice scenery. Water, I don't know for days, but... That's what I call orbital air. What kind of resources do we got? We've got flowers. I got these guys I'll set to remove invisible. We've got some boulders around, but I don't know. May be difficult getting around as well. That's one weird bird. That's weird. One weird doggo. Uh-oh. That's a jerboa doing its thing. Storm's coming in. What kind, though? And I'd have to build around across the river as well, and I'm not talking about this one. Is that the electrical storm, or the dust storm, or the heat storm? Wait. I want him to calm down. Calm down. Down, boy. Down. Down. Yeesh. Did you get that out of your system? I don't think you did. Yeah, the jerboas aren't happy. Say, what the hell? Something better not be on my tail. Yeah, no. I think that's a Carcharodontosaurus. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Honestly, that feels a little bit too close. What about up on a mesa? There's a few resources up here from what I'm seeing. Some sort of, I think that's salt. somebody's upset. Okay, they're not hungry. Build along here. It's close to water, not on the water. You do not want to be down there. I also don't... This has a good landmark to it. Is there any water around? Besides down there. This seems to be on the edge of that kind of desert. Okay, somebody's just annoyed that they got wet. And of course I did the courage bark, and I am not seeing any water veins. I'd have to relay water up. It's like, did I get a Jerboa accidentally? Because this is one chatty catty at the moment. Or did you just want me to do this? Thought this may have been... Ooh, I hope I didn't enter into a circle. Thought that may have been a well. Okay, I'm out over here. Got one of those pig things. Badlands here. Ghost trees and skeletons. Nope. Okay, we have rock. What the heck is that? That's a dead. No. Not green enough for my liking. Even if all the green is just pokey things. What kind of chaos do we have here? We got camelbacks. I know that's not their name. We got moths. Down on the ground, too, actually. I did set that to no longer. Okay, so I am detectable by other dinos. Dinos being everything on this island. The green tribute thingy. The green killer. Okay, we got a Jerboa. otters. I know, we're going into the water. Yep, we got otters. Pego, get lost. We got Pegos. Got a wood resource, which I'm more likely to cheat that in. The more basic stuff. A few saddlebacks around here. Ooh, we got flowers just right up here. Okay. Give me a moment. I got a message on Discord. Sources of wood. What about rock? And it's right on the desert. This is actually a plus in my book. I would like to know if it has. Well, we've got some rock up here, so we're right next to the Badlands, which has a bit of rock. If it's mineable. So it's got your basics. It's got your fiber, rock, wood, water. It's got a carnot. It's got a Carcharodontosaurus. I was gonna say Carcharodon, but that's not it. So we got rock, wood, skeletons, maybe for bone or null. Is that a thylo? That looks like a thylo. I'm going to look for one more place. HQ01. Oh, and it looks like it's just right off next to a cave as well. Oh, no, that's not a cave. That's not a cave. Next to, like, two Badlands. Oh, good, that just landed. So am I. Giant ground sloth. Oh, dude, I've actually got a harvesting sickle. Got some, looks like ground sloths around here, so it's within flying distance. If I can keep Silverbolt here alive. Don't want to go to the red one because I would have actually liked the red one, but Dragon drove me off just before I can actually look around. I do not want to set up it like this on a Badland. And I'm within distance of a few drop places. You can see over there. I was going to say I can fly through that. drop locations actually are a set. They're not randomized. It's just kind of like whenever they come down. I don't know when they come down or what. So that's still Badlands out over there. I am going to need water for the main mechanic of the building in this game. Okay, cliffside. Dragon. Wyverns. Wonder if that's Wyvern Chasm. Come on, you were going faster earlier. Over here at the blue. Don't like sitting up around these things. Ooh, you got the high cliffs. This is more the swampy area. Where it's swampy, there are leeches. Argentavai or Argentavises. Thorny dragon. Ah, dang it, dragon. Ooh, and griffins. Or a griffin. Level 45. Dang nabbit. Hey, I kind of know where this is at. I think. What's with the creaking and crackling? No, this is not where I thought it were at. That will wash out if there's... Yes, I know. I don't have to be thinking about this, but I am. Got a nice land bridge. Okay, we got rocks and all. Let's say, what's spawning? What? I also need to keep an eye out on what spawns around here. horses. We got pursers. Yeah, I know where this is at. It's like the first time I was on here. We have wolves. We have pig things. I'd have to clear this place out, but this does have a water area of water. I think just right down in here in the center, or somewhere around here. It's not a bad place for a base, but the problem is no water. I don't think it has water. I was actually thinking about water when I first came here. The first time I came to Scorched, and just no, I'm not seeing really any good available water source. So back to the green obelisk. Unless we can find someplace both interesting, unique-ish, and has water. Black stuff. That would explain it. You son of a... Well. Honestly, no. That was a bust. I was wondering what that black thing was, and like, oh crap, it's a badger. I don't understand. So standing over here kind of cools me down. Raise that fortitude up a bit. Crap! I know it's stupid of me to do number one. Yeah. Is it up in a tree? No, it is underground. Sorry to have done that, but you spawned in a bad location. highlight number 1 because that's where we're setting up. Let's see how how easy it is to get to from the ground. Since Silverbolt was, I wouldn't say stupid enough, but got caught up in a trap. Oh, I wonder how that happened. Kind of seemed like it had already happened before, huh? Oh, I think heat storm, sandstorm, heat storm. From the waving that's going on. It's not y'all's screen, folks. It's the heat storm. Very much like this. So, this will be our... Go frickin' away! I don't freaking care. Don't care, don't care, don't care! Fine, y'all want to play that way? I'll play that way. I'll play that way. I've got access to the ARK, say, nope. I've got access to the ARK, say, some of the ARK, say, spawning commands now. I can just download this crap. Was not expecting to get jumped by a terror bird. Yep, it's a heat wave. Hey, how you doing? I see that smirk. So, time to clear a few things out. mine. That attack can go up, definitely. I don't want to do anything to the looters. I do want to do one thing, and that's capture them. Nah, she can take care of herself. On this over here, or do I want to start over here? Or actually, this would seem to be a little bit better. So nope, I'm gonna wear you. Yep, I think I'm gonna start from right here. Now where the hell do I start? So I need to basically just want to say crap, not another one. So just start the usual. Clear the area. You know what sucks? I lost my shit. I thought I lost the crazy speedy the doggo with the zoomies, or the other fire cat. I lost that scythe I had gotten only minutes ago, if not earlier, if not sooner. I think that's the sound of the pyromanes cooking their meal. Apparently they... I did not see that, but thank you for that. Yeah, that... Ooh, yeah, definitely a heat wave. But I'm protected as long as I got my kitties with me. Hello, kickback. Or is it punch out? I forget. No, I don't want those clothing in this situation. Looks like none of my infograms. No. I'm thinking about my other one I kind of on. So, immediately play. Tint. Spyglass. Bow. Boomerang. Stimulant, not guarding that right now. Net. Shootable. Hide. Compost. Ooh, Adobe. This would really help out. Water well, ladder, right now I'm not doing stone intakes. There. Wood with Adobe. Large wall, visual storage. Stop doing that. Don't know what. What I'm really wanting is clothing. I don't want the mirror. There we go, and paste, play, okay, so it required clay, yes, converter, compost, E&B, and not fish baskets, but that. Large storage bookshelf. Oh, DS. Visual storage. That right now I want. Drop boxes suck. That. Berries and the long grass root. Probably get some of that. And just get it all. Visual storage has been obtained. And now to do the hard work. Don't look at that like at that. Don't look at me like that, Cringer. Cringer. Yeah, I totally agree. Gathering the resources is going to be a pain. So, craft. What I need to do immediately is structures. Respawn sleeping bed. Throw that down. And equipment. Pair of pants. Craft. So, stone, wood, thatch. Okie dokie. Gotta start hitting on things. Hey, it's the moth. Man. What the heck? Oh, no stamina. Takes away the stamina. Wondering why am I only using one arm? It's a pretty kitty, and she knows it. Thatch, wood, crafting. That I need stew. In the desert? Where the hell am I going to get stone in the desert? Oh, very good question. Where are you going to get stone at in the desert? Because there's many different types of deserts. Oh no, I'm getting sand in my grunders. Oh well, that sand will come in useful later on. Such as right now, because I'm crafting a boomerang. Don't want to. Want to do it. Okay, I've got that. That over here on 8. Let's see. Structures. What do I need for the VS? For the visual smithing. What do I need for a bed? If I can even get a bed. Yeah, I got bed. Fiber, hot. Ooh, I got. Wait, do I even have hide? Okay, so track. No. Track. No, wait. I don't want that smithy. I want to track that. That's going to go up on top. Track that. And where am I going to get crystal if I'm going to use the dino capture system? I really don't need a cook fire. Unless I'm going to be doing charcoal. Okay, there we go. So, what I need is wood, stone, metal for the smithy, a forge. Just need about the basic stuff. Wait, was that a scorpion? I gotta get rid of the scorpion if I can. Stamina. More attack power. Because you're 148.8. Sheesh. Dog cats go a lot. Wait, I picked this by hand? This is a hand picking one? Wrong type of tool. Ah, freak! Okay, I think I know what mod it is. That causes that bug. Give me a minute here, folks. Hopefully this takes care of it. Start game, mods. No, I don't want to do that. I always do that when I want to go to mods, because it's mods. Down here. I think it is seed farm. Unless it's Ladies' Feasts and Farming or Gary's Cooking, which I don't understand why it would. This is probably already in the system. Would very much like to have multiple saves on a single player. Not that. Is it the Feast and Famine? Or is it already too late? Because this was working pretty good earlier. I want to know what, deactivate mod. Deactivate mod. Deactivate mod. Deactivate mod. Hope it's not any of these. Because it was working fine on Reverence. What the hell's wrong here? I'm able to punchinate, but I'm not able to pick its brain. Fudge. I don't like doing this, folks. causing my headache to go into a migraine, and I can't. So it's another short stream for today. But anyways, let's go over here. I really didn't want to. I was going to cheat for the major stuff, but just to get started, I didn't want to cheat that much. That's your own damn fault. Even more. Sleeping bag I had put up here is not here. What the hell? Like, what the hell, game? Well, I'm gonna have to debug this, and that just ruined everything for me, so I don't want to do this, but I'm not really able to perform for y'all anymore. Really not doing any commentary like, ooh, look at that, die, freaking dragons. Okay, I won't look at you about that. I'll go over here and admire the otters. Folks, sorry to do this to you, but this is the end of today's episode. Whatever you would do whatever it is you do at the end of these things, because I know I will. And until next time, why into the arena if you don't have to? Pitch on the bounce. Later.